we may be looking at a rare opportunity to buy into an industry that has a potential to dominate the AI space, despite the potential fears of the competition that this DeepSeek is has just brought to the space. Nvidia, of course, you know very well. This down like regular stock, down 16 over 16%. This is really rare in one session. 16% is the sort of losses you get from just any regular penny stock. So as things stand right now, this post-market session of today, the 27th of January, it is still losing some ground. And the other stocks that are down as well, we'll have a look at them right now. Yeah, as I indicated earlier on, Nvidia is down around 16%. Yeah, 16.97. That's the loss it incurred, but it's regaining some ground in this post-market session. Now at 119.99. But regardless of all of that, the upper projections are still very much in play. They have not gone out of relevance. We have 148.93. We have 156.31. We have 161.63. This is indeed a very, very rare opportunity to buy into the stock. You would expect that this is the sort of lows it would we it printed. This is trading at the levels it was as of June of last year. Yeah, so definitely a good opportunity for a lot of market participants to get involved in Nvidia. And this is the RSP one. This the ETF I showed you the other day, not very long ago. This is where I was telling you then that Invesco, the owners of this ETF, they sell Nvidia, and they come here and invest some of their money in these stocks. But these stocks are equally down as well. The stocks they invest the Nvidia money in, they are equally down today as well, even more than Nvidia out in some cases. Constellation Energy down 20.85 today's change, 28.85. A huge sell-off. I think this is today's losses. Arista Networks, a lot of losses today. Tapestry Inc. The biggest I think of all of them is Vistra Corp. I think Vistra is involved in um, in energy or something like that. Yeah, probably something like that. Constellation Energy, definitely also they're into utilities, and Broadcom obviously know that. GEV, yes, definitely into construction of manufacturing of turbines that are used in gas fired plants, and you know very well that for instance, NTG is building gas fired station gas fired plants for Meta, and Meta was equally one of the stocks that was affected with this news of DeepSeek. It lost around 3%, not as much as Nvidia. Because it's believed DeepSeek is probably even maybe better than Llama 3.0. So that's I'm trying to make the connection. GEV builds turbines for NTG. NTG provides the energy for Meta's data center. So they are all connected. And Vistra, I want to believe, is equally involved in them. Walgreens has been showing strength of late in this year so far. So I guess people, were looking for opportunities to maybe, sell the stock. So amongst other things as well, what's also happening is that stocks like Nvidia and indeed all these other ones, especially Nvidia, I would say, the tech ones, maybe not as much as Nvidia. They're also exposed to investors who have purchased. They have exposed to senior what did they call it? The one I just talked about the other day. senior convertible notes, so these are notes that pay 0% in interest, but also entitles, also vests the investor with the right to buy the shares of the company. So giving them all of that. When they buy the stocks, they also sell them short. So that's also what's happening. So this is something that may have happened as well. The holders of those senior convertible notes may be involved in the greatly, to a great extent, I want to believe, in the sell-off that has seen Nvidia drop all the way down to where it is right now, to June levels, June of last year, 2024. So, and indeed also some of these other stocks, that is probably what we're looking at right now. I just want to confirm that this is what it lost in today's session, 20.85%. Let's see. Yeah, it is what it lost today, 20.85%. So it's interesting, really interesting, and definitely provides not just the buying opportunity in the tech space, but indeed also you can also see these stocks. This is RSP. RSP is Nvidia equal weight ETF. So it's an ETF that is believed is used for rebalancing portfolios. So the rebalancing hasn't the rebalancing is not looking good at the moment, because it's a broader market sell off. And but at the same time as well, this it bodes well for certain investors, and indeed it shouldn't be that bad for you unless you're already caught off guard. But this sort of session is one that a lot of market participants make a lot of money. Not just the big funds, just even the regular folks also make a lot of money in this sort of markets, especially watching the the futures, the S&P futures, and indeed all the other ones, especially the broader market, ES1. That's one aware. Is ESB. It's been a fascinating session as well. We have been trading, buying the dips. I think a lot of algo trading is definitely involved. We've seen it swing from high to low, and each time it swings low, we buy up again. So yeah, a real opportunity has definitely emerged, not just in Nvidia, but in a lot of all the other stocks in the broader market. So, and we have just seen that with this Invesco S&P 500 equal weight ETF. So, see what you make of this rare opportunity that has emerged now, and thank you very much for watching this video.